is to have a two column section, so we just click on it, and each section should have a background overlay, so just click on here, and we want to go to background overlay, just around here. So this time we want to have an image, so it's going to be classic, and it's easy. We have all of this image in our library already, right? So just click on it, and that is added, right? So it's so easy. I think we can start adding text, right? So we just want to have some text, but before we go on with adding the text, I think let's see if we can add some sometimes you start looking for all of this information, right? So we just do is I'm trying to get a passive. So here I want to make it opacity, drag it to the full, then that makes sense now. I think positioning, where do I want to have it? Please display this height. I think I should have it as cover. This makes sense now. See, we have some reflection from our page, and it's already looking really amazing. Now I think it's looking amazing. So the next thing I want to have is add some details. So the first one I want to add here is the header. Here we'll be able to add some few information, and also want to have it an editor, text editor, where you have then more wordings here. Just at the bottom, right? So you can always drag and drop all of this and change the content of the whole thing. Here I already have some content I will use, but let me copy them so I can come back to this page. So the first one I have is the header. I don't know why is that happening. Okay, and that's perfect. Let me quickly copy the other one so we can start editing, resizing, and you can either paste here or just come on here to select everything and paste. I think that was I had that issue there when I pasted it from so I think it's looking amazing here. You can always change text, make adjustments to the size and every other thing that you want to have. So also want to have something like a button. So to add a button, just come on here and just search. So you have a button already, you just add just here, and you can change the content here. So clicking here, but if it's not what you want to use, you can always make that changes. So another thing we want to quickly use is you can just go on to advanced, right? So pardon, we want to use pardon. So you want to unlink all of that so that you can have different information. So we want to use padding top to be 130 and also padding bottom to be 150, if that makes sense. So it's amazing. They're looking so amazing. We have all of this. So next thing we want to do is to change the color of this. So just go to style to change the color, then topography, right? Sorry, color, not topography. We can change your topography here, right? So I think what do we have? White. So and also have you can also break the line by using an HTML. So you can just come on here. If you are used to HTML, you understand this. So we want to use BR, and BR stands for break. Then you just close that. I hope that works. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's how you can break your line break. You can have a line break for your design using the HTML, and that makes sense. Which other thing that we want to do? We want to also probably go to this, and you have to change the topography. Let's see if you have something like a keyboard. that will make sense. Search for it. Yeah, Archivo Black or Narrow, whatever you want to use. So I think I'll just go for Archivo, right? Can also have a better one. You can see 75 size, right? Makes sense now. Depending on what you actually want. Let's see. Oh, why is all this closing? Come on. All is happening with this thing closing, closing. So for I think normal is okay. If you want to transform to probably uppercase or whatever, you can always, you want to make it uppercase, but I don't think that makes sense, right? So I think we'll just capitalize, and I think I'm just cool. So the next thing you want to have is to change it as well. You want to make it as white as well. Go to style, color should be white, right? So you can always drag and drag all this to make it make sense. I think here as well you can make some edits. You can say, let's see, background color. I want to change background color for this. I think go to style. We have the background color here, so we want to change this to probably blue, right? Maybe a bit dark, right? So you can also have a hover. Probably once you click on it, you have a different color. Background color. So let's color background. So what's classic? What color do you want? Okay, to have maybe still blue but a bit lighter, right? So whenever you click on that, that changes. So I think this is already looking amazing, and let's see other things that we can have. So let's see the mobile version. This really looks amazing. It looks amazing. And of course, you always want our website to be mobile friendly, to be honest. Let's see if I can make adjustments here so that really makes sense. So we'll get into it, and it's already looking amazing. Alright, so let's move on. Next thing I want to add here is I want to get in my image here. I think so I can have a nice looking user session. So just drag and drop your email there. And the next thing you want to do is to just go to your library. I think I have this image already. Just looking fantastic. What's happening? Why is it looking okay? I think it's cool. Really cool. So we now have this amazing image, and if you before we preview that, I think if you want to preview, I think wave view page, but we don't want to do that, right? So we can also add some advanced feature, like if you want to set some margin to this. Of course, you want to unlink all of this so you have different information entirely. You can have something like, let's say 50. Let's see if that makes sense. Well, I think not very bad. Let me see if I remove everything. What the video I think I would prefer it to be this way instead of adding, but let's see if I can add some margin. Some padding. So let's say I'm adding 15 across. Does it make sense? It's 150. Okay, this makes sense now, right? So I think I can add the margin instead of the padding instead of adding the margin, and this already looks amazing for our first page. Let's see if we preview that. I want to preview how the page looks like, and it's so amazing. I will not have an image in there. Let's also have this image. What's happening? I will not have an image. Let me reload. My image is not shown. What could be the matter? I'm coming. Let me see if I can quickly make a quick fix. So I just did some quick replacement. Probably there's something wrong with the file, so I had to get a new one for my system. So let's preview now and see what we've got. I think now it's looking amazing, right? Really amazing for a website. Do I have any? Not really bad. If you wish, you can extend all of this, but I don't think it's something I would love to do, right? So I just love it this way. I'll just go back. Let me preview, in full text, in a full widescreen as the desktop version. Then this just the, this is just the the tablet version, of course, you can decide to have some margin to that. Let's see if you want to have some margin or some margin just outside, right? Will it make sense to have some margin outside? Well, I think I'll just leave it this way. For my, mobile, I think it looks amazing as well. So I'm good to go. And that's the first session, which I will regard as the hero session, and it's already looking amazing.